Welcome back to Sisters Travels. Okay, so today we are going to review the live action Mulan, which was streamed last night on September 4th.
We would have done it earlier, but we had so much trouble getting it streamed because, like, I'm pretty sure everybody was watching it, so it took forever.
It kept blocking us, and we kept getting like an error 43 if anybody's ever gotten one of those. But
we finally got to watch it.
It was good,
and it was amazing.
My thoughts. I'm glad it was not like the animated one, because we saw what it was like when we got a remake of a movie that was just like the animated one, which was
yeah,
like Lion King.
Exactly. Like, you could have some things in there, but like, you know, exactly identical.
Hakuna Matata?
Yeah, it's our motto.
What's the motto?
Nothing. What's the motto with you?
Hakuna Matata?
Yeah, it's our motto.
What's the motto?
Nothing. What's the motto with you?
Like the Lion King. The Lion King. If you've never seen The Lion King before, like the animated one, you watch the live action one for your first time, yeah, you would say it was a great movie, because it is. It's a great movie.
It is.
It's just, I was a little disappointed of how much they relied on the original. But Mulan was good. I liked the fact that they, you know, they did take out some characters. I was a little disappointed. I didn't get to see Mushu. I didn't get to see a General Shang, and there was no singing. There was no Be a Man, so that was a little disappointing. But the movie was so good, I didn't care. But yeah, I liked the like how they really focused on how Mulan had these skills right from the beginning. It wasn't like they did a singing montage and all of a sudden she got good at fighting. No, she was good at it from the beginning. It was buried so deep down. I felt like that had a lot of meaning with the song Reflection, of how the fact that she was burying her true self underneath so much of like the expectations of her family, and then the expectations of being in the military. She was trying so hard not to be seen, even though like it was buried. I like that aspect of it. And I like the new villain. The new villain was cool.
Yeah. I was really nervous when I heard about Mulan, like all the stuff that they were cutting out, because I was like, how is this, you know, it's gonna, I mean, I was glad to hear that it wasn't gonna be like Lion King, because okay, that movie's great, but Lion King is basically just a copy and paste.
Zazu,
Yes, sire?
take Nala home.
Zazu, take Nala back to Pride Rock.
Like, and with just a little bit enhanced. But I was glad to see that it wasn't like that, but I do wish they still had singing. I mean, the movie was great, but I really wanted some singing. They had a little bit of lyrics. Like, you have to pay attention. They do have some Easter eggs in that movie. We caught on to some. There's one part where the general, he says some of the lines from the song Be a Man. It was like tranquil as the forest.
What was it? Must be swift as a coursing river. And he was saying stuff like that.
He was saying stuff like when he was telling the soldiers to do stuff, and I was like, be a man.
There's another big old Easter egg too, but I don't think we should reveal what it is.
yeah.
I saw it and I screamed.
and there's another moment where they have what's their names, Ping and Lao, and they're sitting at a table.
Chinpo.
Yeah, and they're talking about what they want their women to look like. Like, I guess it's like a girl worth fighting for, and they're saying some of the lyrics, like, I want her paler than the moon, with eyes that shine like stars.
I want her paler than the moon, with eyes that shine like stars.
And then
what was it, the Shinpo, who was like, it all depends on what she cooks, like
beef, pork, chicken.
It all depends on what she cooks, like beef, pork, chicken.
Yeah, that was cool.
So there's some little ties. You have to be a Disney fan to like pay attention. It will go right over your head if you're not a nerd.
Yeah, I liked the one thing I have to say is that I liked how like the whole thing was I liked how the way they focused the story on not how weak Mulan was. Like, I felt like what they did in the animated one, which was in the 90s to the late 90s, but like I felt like they, in the beginning, it was just showing how weak Mulan is. Then all of a sudden she gets around this dude, he sings a song, all of a sudden she suddenly becomes stronger. I like the fact that her strength was always there, but it was her, the one who was hiding it. And then it's almost like she couldn't be at her full best because she was hiding it. I don't know if anybody who's a Kingdom Hearts fan, but if you played Kingdom Hearts 2, this actually comes up. When you team up with Ping and you notice her fighting, she sucks. She's terrible. But then when it gets revealed that she's Mulan, she is amazing. She is the best person you get to team up with. And I felt like that was the same thing that they did here. She was not fighting at her full potential because she was so busy trying to hide who she really was. I really liked so much about that was such an amazing film. Kudos to the lady who directed it. She did an amazing job. The casting, amazing. I have no complaints about the cast. Everybody was amazing.
Yep.
Even I got to see Jet Li. The only disappointment was there was no Jackie Chan. I wanted to see him somewhere in that movie because if anybody remembers, he sang the original Mandarin version of Be a Man. And I wanted to see him somewhere. Even if he was just walking by and just said something to Mulan, I would have loved to have seen him. But still, we got who we got. But it was still an amazing film. It was so good. I rank it right up there with Aladdin and Cinderella and Beauty and the Beast. It was just, and Jungle Book. It was just that good. It was so good. I love it. I'm going to watch it again.
Well, if you order it, you can watch it anytime you want, right? So
If
we're
not-
gonna go watch it again.
Yeah, if not, then I think it's going to be available December 4th of this year. So
Yeah.
you still can watch it if you're a Disney Plus subscriber.
So we're gonna go watch it again.
And look for more Easter eggs.
Yeah. So
Okay. Yeah. So if you like this video, hit that like button. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button. Also, comment below, what is your favorite remake live action of a Disney film? Mine probably is between this one and Aladdin. I loved both of them. They were so
I
good.
really like Beauty and the Beast.
You know which one?
Even though that's not my favorite Disney movie, I like Beauty and the Beast.
You know what's a movie that gets a lot of flack and I still liked it? Dumbo.
Oh, Dumbo was so good.
Everybody gets that movie.
Dumbo was so good.
Everybody was so mean. Oh yeah, you know what's another movie I have to say that got me is Lady and the Tramp. Not gonna lie, I'm
That
not
was
at all
so
a fan of
good.
movies where animals talk.
I loved how.
But that
oh my
one
gosh.
was so good. That was like the very first film we watched when we got Disney Plus.
Because that was when they advertised. It came out like the day Disney Plus was released.
So we watched the animated one, then we watched the
Yeah.
remake. It was so good. Yeah. So tell us what you think. Tell us if you like this one and what other live action movie that you're looking forward to. I'm looking forward to The Little Mermaid.
Yep.
Alrighty, so we'll see you guys all next time. Bye.